Hey pen pals, looking for some movies to watch? Let's talk about it. Shannan E. Johnson, CEO of The Professional Pen, where we develop screenwriters from I Did a Pitch. Need help on your screenplay? Go to www.theprofessionalpen.com. 3 movies that I have seen recently that I think you should watch. Movie number 1. Blue Bayou. Now, I actually watched this movie on a flight, and what I love the most about this movie is tone. So for those of you who are always like, she never likes anything, I wonder what kind of stuff she would like to write, blah, 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 blah. This is the kind of stuff I would like to write. It's a drama, okay? I'm a drama girl, and the tone of this is so grounded, so emotional, yet very simple. And I just dream of being able to be that simple and impactful at the same time. So this story is about an Asian man who was adopted by a white family in Louisiana. And because of his issues with his wife's ex-husband, he may be deported. And it's just so heartfelt and so real. And the acting is great. It's just a really good movie. So if you're looking for something, catch it. You can find it on Peacock, or if you have a premium subscription at Hulu, you can find it there. Movie number 2, if you can't tell, I'm a Hulu girl. So these next 2 movies you can find on Hulu. The first one is called Eileen, and it's starring Anne Hathaway. Now, this is a thriller, okay? And again, what I like most about it is tone. It's very grounded. You kind of don't know where it's going. Anne Hathaway is not our lead character. So we're watching this young woman who seems to be very inside herself, right? Like, she doesn't necessarily think she's the most beautiful thing. Her father is decently emotionally and mentally abusive to her. And it seems like she's just kind of gotten complacent with life. Like, this is what her life is going to be. And then Anne Hathaway enters the picture and just kind of turns her life upside down. And then we end up on this road of her becoming herself. So if you want to, you can kind of call this a coming of age story, but she ends up being a little, you know what I'm saying? Which makes her very, very interesting. So this is called Eileen. You can find it on Hulu. If you like writing thrillers, if you like writing dramas that have a little bit of thrill, because again, in this story, you don't really know where it's going. So you don't know that it's going to get to the thrill until it gets there. Up until then, you're just watching a young woman try to become more of herself, try to make decisions for herself and break away from the things that she is familiar with, but are also the things that are keeping her down. Movie number 3, A Mother's Instinct, also on Hulu, also starring Anne Hathaway and Jessica Chastain. Okay, first of all, 2 powerhouses. You already know they're going to give it to you. But this is a thriller through and through. From at least the inciting incident, you start to feel that something odd is going on here. But the mind play is who's the crazy one and who is telling the truth. And the way that it's played, you will see it may not be what you think it is. Now, what I love the most about this film, spoiler alert, if you don't want to know, scroll now. What I like most about this film is that the bad guy wins. Also the kinds of things that I like to write, because realistically, there isn't always a happy ending. You know what I mean? Or what I love about what they do in this film is it is a happy ending because emotionally, these 2 people need each other. Emotionally, being tethered together is what's going to make their life good. But how they got there, whoa. What a roller coaster. So check it out, Eileen on Hulu. What are you guys watching right now? Happy writing.
The Professional Pen. The